It's go day. Concrete shows up at noon. It's 8 o'clock. I've been up since 7, which wasn't early enough because my father-in-law was up already running out the door. But I'm a slacker. But be here at noon. We got 4 hours to fuss over the form and get ready. Thought of a couple things last night that needed to get prepared, so that's got to get situated before they show up, and then we'll be ready to go. Got the vibrator in the back here of the truck right there, and yeah, so kind of keep you in the loop. But honestly, by the time concrete shows up, the next time you see me, it'll be after the concrete's done, because there's no time to sit around and tickety-talk. Got time for a quick story right now. So I work at a nuclear power plant up here in upstate New York, central New York. And the other day we had this microburst that came through outside of my office. I was literally watching it as it came right towards my window. I had like ducked out of the way because I thought it was going to break. Total bitch move. The window was going to break. But in the end, went outside after that just to see what had happened, and it knocked down a bunch of these beautiful old oak trees in the spot that I always go like walk on my breaks and stuff. So like just kind of a cool spot. It sucks now because there's not a lot of trees. They all got knocked over, but I'm going to turn you around. Got in touch with the guy. Turns out he's good friends with my father-in-law. Go figure. And he hooked me up, sold to me. I didn't get these for free or anything, but paid log prices for this nice. It's all red oak, so nothing white oak crazy to like get super excited about, but this is actually really good stuff. I mean, this log right here is all of 2 feet wide, and I don't know, that's got to be 10 feet long at any rate. So, I mean, lots of good, really good stuff. And then he says to me as he's loading the shit up, he says, "Hey, I've got some other stuff that's just been sitting around forever, and if you want it, you can have it." And I said, "Sure, got some oak and some maple." Got cut off there. I thought maybe some small logs were going to be headed my way. Look at the size of this pig. This is like, that's all of 3 feet. Maple, huge freaking hard maple. This thing is incredible. I can't wait to saw that up. That's going to be fun. That thing back here, that's another like 2.5 maybe foot log, 6 feet long. That's freaking awesome. Like, so many good pieces. This oak right here, like, my God. That's 3 foot. I don't know. It's been on the ground for a little bit, but you know what? The center of this thing is going to be just freaking fine. So, yeah, that was an awesome occurrence. That's actually two nice oak logs. This one's got like this cool sweep to it. So anyway, the log yard is looking great. It's almost overwhelming. I really can't wait to be done with the basement section so I could turn my attention back out here, get on the wood miser, and just have some fun making some beams and some posts, some slabs. Like, God, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to have fun with you again, my friend. See you soon. Bye. So, tomorrow is the day. This is pretty much ready to go. So, my excavator dude friend has started dropping off fill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so far 5 loads of dirt. This is all called what's called item number 4. It's a pretty healthy mix of like fine stuff, coarse stuff, whatever, very compactable. So this is going to go inside, right? Like this is gonna be a slab on top of here, a slab on top of there. I can't afford to have that clay or that really sandy stuff or this clay compacting in here after the slab is poured, and then the concrete breaking. So and it's not really allowed, right? Code requires compacted soil, so it's gonna be a bit of a slow process in here. 6-inch lifts, so we'll fill 6 inches and I'll compact 6 inches, compact 6 inches, compact. So that's about 63 inches from that level there up to we gotta go just above that course there. I guess so it's not 63, it's 50 whatever inches to there, so just over 4 feet, 6 inches at a pop. So I'll go around those sides. The exterior here, this doesn't matter so much. I don't have to really compact it. We're gonna come up at least another truckload, so probably to the top of that course there with the number 2 stone. So that's like that pile there is going to go in there just to cover up the rest of the perimeter drain. I'm going to put some geofabric on it so the soil doesn't plug up the rocks. That way the perimeter drain just continues to work. It continues to do its job. And then he's going to bring a couple of loads of sand over. So this stuff is clay, a lot of clay. The stuff around here is a lot of clay until you get over kind of to that side, and then it's pretty sandy over there. But this still can be used. He's gonna mix in, he's gonna cut in some sand to loosen this up. So he's just gonna mix that up with the excavator and then dump it into the hole. And yeah, we'll have a reasonably draining perimeter. And that'll be good, right? We don't want a ton of water sitting down there settling. Worst case scenario would be frost, freezing. It shouldn't, it's 4 feet down, so that's below the frost line. So that's the whole idea, is to prevent that kind of heaving. So for now, I've got to work on this drain line. So we're going to fill up to just below this line, and I'll be able to finish all the plumbing over to here with some support and then finish filling in. So be doing some of that, part of that. And then really this is going to sit like this. This is going to sit like this for the winter. And we'll put the slab on in the spring as early as we can get to it. It's just getting too cold. I'm not in a rush. We're not going to be putting anything on here until next summer, probably, when I can get all the joinery and everything cut for the timber frame. So at this point, I'd rather let it set and settle, right, to prevent, like, after our winters and springs, tons of water, this will settle whatever it's going to settle, and we'll refill, shim with stone, and it'll be good to go. Spray foam put in the radiant floor heating, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. So hopefully after tomorrow, this will be full and I can walk away from it and go play on the sawmill, start stacking timbers, hang out with the family, do some more cleanup. There's a bunch of trees around here that need to go. I got to finish cutting down. Gonna need some more timber for the maple for the actual house part of it. So that's where we're at right now, and we'll be checking back in tomorrow.
You like island?
What do you think?
This isn't that big island.
You're on the big island.
This is a big island's yours and it's mine.
It's your big island?
Yeah, that's mine.
Oh, okay.
And I island.
Oh, that's Oliver's island?
Yeah.
Ollie. Hey, your island's over there. I think Oliver's tired, cold. It's time to go home. It's an absolutely sloppy, soaking wet mess out here today, which is actually kind of good because it helps get all this compacted. But this side, almost full. Working our way around down that side, and the inner portion, at least along the walls, are partially filled as well. So plenty more to do, but making good progress. And the end of the day, looking good, looking really good. So turn your eye. All filled in as high as we really need to go here in the middle. Yeah. So still have some plumbing to finish up, and then we can put this gravelly stuff in there, do some grade work, clean up these trees, try to make it pretty so everything can settle nicely. Good day's work. I'm tired. Dwayne's not tired.
And I'm not wet.
Because, and he's not wet, I am soaked.